Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and this is my first ever playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And I don't mean to make this sound boring, but we have some maintenance to do, and by maintenance, I don't mean we're going to be working on fixing the sink today. I mean we're actually just going to be doing some side quests, and some important side quests that tend to be some of my favorite parts of the game, the hero quests. I was informed, very nicely, that I did miss a few hero quests, and I always say that I don't mind hearing about stuff that I've missed because I feel like that makes the playthrough a lot better. Obviously, people aren't going to be like, hey, you know, up here there's a hero quest at this moment, but if I do miss it and it does look like I'm never going to go back to it, at that stage, it's probably better for me and the playthrough that I do point this out. Because what's the point of having an audience at that stage if they don't just go like, hey, remember that area? And people have been very good to not spoil anything, being very, very good with that, because everyone just wants the playthrough to be fun and to be enjoyable. Whereabouts are we going? I think we might have to like go to a different place here. I'm trying to get up here, but I guess Elsie's spout is not the best place to go. Maybe we could try... I mean, it should be right here, but I think it might be under. Where are we? Like, we're already down here. Let's go back here for a second. It's gonna be hard for me to find all these locations, but apparently like one of the things we have to do, first of all... Oh, it's up on the mountain. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Hey, check it out.
I mean, we have to travel up here anyway, so. Don't assist, no. If I don't get no spoils, you won't see me assisting. That's how this game works. Oh, it's a ladder. Great. But man, like, this has been such an enjoyable time for me. It also, like, opens up the door for me as well, because it's something that we haven't done really on the channel, which is play a big bustling JRPG like this. We played Fire Emblem Three Houses, we played games that we have played the TTYD games and the Paper Mario games, which are JRPGs. They are Japanese games that are RPGs, but I think in the general sense, this is like one of the first like big games like this we've played. And to me, it's such a good one to play first. The world of Xenoblade is awesome, and I've had such a great time. And it's not over yet. We're like only in like chapter like 4. So really like we have a long way to go. And also we can get that container now as well. There's so many things on the map that you can go back and do. Obviously I don't know every single one of them. Going back to one of the colonies, you guys stop slapping each other around the place. Oh, let's just walk by here. Like seriously guys, fighting ain't gonna make you happy. We're going to be heading towards the castle then in the next one. I know a lot of people probably wanted me to go straight to the castle because I feel like something big is going to happen there. What? What tipped me off about that? That something big is going to happen there because it's, you know, a point in the game that we've been moving towards and the queen is there as well. I guess we can go over here. We're not going to assist in this though.
Hey now, what's that?
They can assist themselves in fairness. Honestly though, like that's one of my favorite aspects about any open world game is opening up the world in such a way that like you can now do things you couldn't do before. And I see like both ways. I see both ways too. Like you can also look at the, I guess we could like fast travel this point up to like a different point up here. I see both ways when it comes to that. To Conqueror's Peak, yeah. And what I mean by that is I think you can look at the Breath of the Wild way of doing things where like the whole world is just open to you like right away. Right away, you can like pretty much go everywhere. But then I also see where people are like, oh, we're level 44, Jesus. I also see where people are coming from as well in the other ways. I think just like, it's great to have both. As usual, here we go. So I think we have to kill these guys. I'm not sure if we have to do it like earlier or later or what we have to do, but I'm just gonna go to these question racks and start breaking down some soldiers. I didn't realize that I thought these quests were just gonna be like little skirmishes. Apparently they might be a little bit more important than I thought, which is nice to know. I would have come back here eventually, but I would have done it off camera. That's the only thing. So let's get rid of the smaller soldiers first. Yeah, that's the best option. To get rid of all the smaller guys first. Just makes sense. So then we can focus on Big Boy McGraw as well and get a chain attack maybe. Yeah. There's two? Oh no, there's only one Big Boy McGraw. That's fine. The music as well, like this is a serious battle too. I love the, I love the Ouroboros stuff as well. I love the Ouroboros stuff. And like I said, it always makes me feel weird because sometimes I just like, I like grounded, like human stuff. That's like my favorite thing about any video game or piece of entertainment. I like following humans around the place, you know? Oh yeah, you don't even need a chain attack to defeat this person, but like, I feel like, you know, we might as well. It's good to get the practice in as well because we're still not perfect with this stuff. Let's start with Opinion Primed. Oh, I forgot you guys. Hey, when chosen multiple CV, oh man, it's so good. It's so good. Roasty Toasty. You ready for Roasty Toasty? I almost forgot I put you guys back on the field. So the next person gets their TP doubled. Is that what they said? So let's do. A little group heal. I mean, like, it's a good amount. We could have done that with 30 TP. It probably would have been a better idea. But now we get to go straight to the Pinion Primed. Oh yeah, your new saber as well. On Shell. So short for Michelle, I guess? Wait, is this one of the people that was following that girl who attacked us? Because I think this is might be what it's exactly, I think it's related to. Let's try multi-blast and get into that there.
Nice bit of TP as well for all of us. Nice bit of TP.
I just want to raise everyone's ranks by a considerable amount too. Like it's my dream. It's my dream. There we go. I mean that's a good amount. No matter what, we're gonna get like we're gonna get to do the Ouroboros thing. It's gonna be an overkill very quickly. Cool. Another reactivation too. Or we can do Noogie Storm, because I feel like we don't need to do Brilliant Ascension. We don't need it. Right? We don't need it. But I feel like I would be murdered if I didn't do it. I understand why people would want it though, like, you know? Like why not, like, and just do the extra, like we're getting overkill now as well. But I think in future we're probably not going to do a chain attack for all these guys, and I think that just basically is because like there's no real point altogether with it. You know what I mean? It's not like totally there. Like we could have done this with basic attacks at this stage, and it would have taken less time. And if we're doing all these little side quests, we want to like, you know,
speed up a little bit. You know what I mean? Get through it a little bit.
Look at this. I don't think I've seen Brilliant Ascension yet. Is this the one with the? Oh, we think we have. Yeah. Jesus Christ. So it changes the move depending on the order of the person you use. Information about Shell. Here we go. Okay, so new topic. Interesting. Okay, so there's a new thing there. Okay, so that's what we have, a little information about Shell. I don't know if there's any other question marks we have to follow here. Not that question mark, but there's one here. Yeah, this is the next one.
How about we go here?
Lord Valron, how are you doing? I think that's a subscriber. I'm not sure. There's another question mark here. What is? Well, I guess we can go there at some point, but I just don't remember that. So let's head over here then to this place. We can do all of our information at the same time, so I guess like these characters might be the ones that we're following to get to our friend over here, you know? Yeah, this is another one of those level 40 ones, yeah. I don't know how many of these there are. I guess we're just gonna have to look at every map and just go through it, you know? Oh wow, and there's like, I don't know what that guy. I think they might. Yeah, they definitely might be working for that girl for sure. Who am I looking at here? Yeah, we'll go for you. So here we going for? Who are we going for? Who are we attacking? There we go. So they're Vanguard Elite. Topple them if you want. Topple them if you want.
Make them feel the topple.
Yeah, we deserve to miss that one, in fairness. Oh, look, they became Ouroboros. There's 2 Ouroboroses. I feel left out. What would you do if there was like, it's like, oh my god, they're all Ouroboros! What do we do?
Honey, what do we do? We're in trouble.
Oh, we just barely overheated as well. So I would just work on Philly. Man, Philly's a dangerous person. Philly's a dangerous person. Let's do chain attack. I mean, like, yeah, like, fine. Like, if we have it, we should do it. If we have it, we should do it. Let's start with a Nugi Storm. Let's start then. The healers go a bit. Those are 27. Then we do you, which is final say, which is a block. Oh no, it does some damage. That's good. And then the next person's gonna get multiplied, so we can do you. A little bit of damage to go up there. So yeah, pretty good as well. Why not? Like, if we have the heroes, we might as well let them go for it. Jesus Christ, these two are the biggest weirdos in the world. 75, wow. Then we can do a lightning quick. And we'll go for this first. Then we'll go for this. You know, it does barely anything to them. Then we'll go for... yeah. Oh, they resisted though. They resisted. But we got the TP we wanted for the lightning quick. That's what we were looking for. We're looking for the lightning quick, you hear me? Hey mother, I found this guy with a lightning quick. Pretty crazy, huh? Oh, you're back in action. Awesome. Really good. So we use you. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to get what we want out of this. But we get Opinion Prime though. I mean, Jeeb is criminal. So we'll start with a... Actually, I think I want to keep them on the field. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Opinion Prime with the blade as well. With the gun, it's always so cool. We have reactivation as well. So who did we just use? We used Pinion Prime, so now we can do Art of Subjugation. But it's not going to matter because I think it's going to drain the field anyway. So let's do Waka Block. And then let's do Demon Slayer. I mean, now we can do Art of Subjugation. It's drained now, but at least, like, you know, we had a bit of fun doing it. Okay, video stopped recording for a second. I'm not sure where it stopped recording, but I thank God I noticed it. So we got an overkill. We killed him anyway. Wait, reactivation? Why? Okay. I mean, okay. I mean, I'll take it. So we can start with you first. First blood. Are we gonna get a multiplier on this? We did, yeah. Yeah, and then we'll go start getting the healers and just to do extra damage. I think overkill does get us more experience. I know, at least it did in the first game, I think, so. Like, I could be completely wrong about that. $103 for Tyon as well, though. Look at this boy. Yeah, it's not even funny anymore. And there's the XP bonus of 418%. We have enough healers on our team though as well that the Art of Subjugation sometimes doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but in that way. So information about Philly. So we have all these different topics to talk about. We're collecting topics.
Get wrecked.
And we ranked up too. Wow. Who else do we have to talk? So we have, there's a question mark up this way. Should we check this out? I think we should.
How about
Yeah.
we go here?
So we'll just go up this way. When I say it doesn't matter, I mean like the healing aspect of it is not going to be as important, right? So we just have to walk around this way. Because like,
You can see
we're
the Great
constantly
Sword
healing
from here as
ourselves.
well.
You can see it from
It's
here,
still
well
a
done.
ways off, though.
Yeah, we went backwards. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is another one. The healing powers, yeah, because we have so many healers is what I'm saying. So like we're already healed by the time the chain attack is done.
Orders?
Keep your attacks focused.
Always keep your attacks focused. I feel like we're I feel like we're hunting people down. I feel like we're like hunting people down. Like, and it feels pretty good that we could do this originally, and now like it feels much easier to do. No, we won't fight Riza yet. Agnes Vanguard though. Oh, we need a backslash. I need to get better at that. Sometimes I just do it willy-nilly. Who else we have with him? Mio. Oh, Mio might be fun to use for a bit. A little bit of healing as well. Oh, everyone's so close by as well for the healing too. Oh, let's use you. Uni legit gets all the best inheritance though, like, right? Like legit gets all the best inheritance. Like hands down. Wait, should we focus on these guys first? Like, yeah. Are you the only one left? If you're the only one left, then let's focus. But you see what I mean? At this point, like using then we get more experience, but I feel like we already have good enough experience. Like I feel like we just destroy this person normally. Unless they start destroying us, then it's another question altogether. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's just taking up time when we have like, you know, we already have so much stuff that we want to do in this game. I actually like Overfall. It's actually a cool looking move. Yeah, these are the guys that were following us. Yeah, so there's a different crew around the place ever since we've been followed. Remember they attacked us. I remember his face for sure, right?
Soak all this up.
And we also got this too. Where else is there? There's another place that there was. Well, there was a few places where there were. I think there's some in the Atelier region too. There was definitely one for real. I remember seeing one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the question mark? Or maybe it's not here at all. Maybe I dreamt that. I think I dreamt that. Maybe they're only in the Forest region. Because why would they be anywhere else? So I guess the next one we have to follow down is this one, probably? But first... Wait, is there any more question marks around the map? I'm probably missing some as well. We can go back and do the other ones afterwards, but we also have to go back to Colony Lambda too at some point. I don't think they're in... They might be here. We should check... Right here, maybe. Is that it? Is that them? I mean, let's check it out.
There we go. Here.
This might be where we have to go, but I'll check it out anyway. I think they'd probably stay around the region that they have to stay in, though. That's the thing. It's up top, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it's up top. We can go up the ladder up here. Me saying, why is this ladder so important? And now we're using it. I remember this exact ladder that I made fun of. Just goes to show, be careful which ladder you make fun of, because they might be the high school prom queen in the end. That's not a thing at all, is it? I think yeah, there was troops up here. Yeah. Okay, grand. It's not just in the one region. Focus your attacks, boys. Agnes Blast Relief like as well. Exactly what we were looking for. I remember I said that today when I woke up. I'm actually recording this like way later than usual. Like usually I record like very early in the morning. But like I woke up very late today and decided just to like go about my day as I would, as if I already recorded. Which means I had to come back and record this later. More rank ups as well. Blossom Dance, a really cool move. And like, oh, triple shots. Yeah, this was definitely, yeah, it's so cool. Like, they attacked us earlier. And now they're in a state where like we're following them around the whole freaking world. We're finding them around the world. I wonder if they are looking for us, if they're just like out here doing normal stuff though. It's actually not a bad question to ask.
Defense, I think. I am defending.
Yeah, there's no point using a chain attack at this stage. I know it gets us more experience, but like I said, like we have so much. We're fighting, we're killing these guys very easily. I don't have any worry about that right now. Oh, you look so cool too.
No match.
Sequoia, okay.
Getting kind of hungry here.
You're hungry? Okay, we can go back to a place in a second. We have Colony Lambda, which we're gonna have to do. That's the quest we're gonna have to do next. The next hero quest. We also have Lambda's problem. I don't think there's anyone here that we have to do. Is there one here? There could be one here then, because I remember seeing a question mark here. I could just be completely wrong. And I don't mind being wrong, you know? I don't mind being very wrong. Being wrong just means you get to learn how to be right then the next time, you know what I mean? Genius stuff. Genius. Genius. Okay, I guess what we'll do then, we'll go to a campsite. And we'll discuss all this stuff. See what that does. There's also that question mark we actually have to follow the other way, so maybe we should follow that too. Well, let's discuss these people first, then we'll follow that, because I feel like that's like the main part of it.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
How much can we... Okay, Yudi. We weren't going to stop yet. Nice little bit of levels as well there too.
Feel stronger.
Look at that. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, she says. Discuss. We still have a lot of things to discuss. We have quite a few things. Oh my god, actually. First of all, Colony 11's future. We haven't discussed this yet, actually. Let's discuss this too. Ashira, what will Colony 11 do now? Why ask me? Try not to play dumb. Maybe he's asking because it's your colony? No, surely it's your colony now, if anything. What? Just how do you figure that? I figured by how soundly Colony 11 was trashed by intermission by traitor Ouroboros. They say that the victor goes disposed, therefore Colony 11 now belongs to you lot. What? You were also on the winning side, if memory serves. If the commander herself says it's fine, who we to argue? Oh, you're so... I love Lance, man. He's so obsessed with her. Our list of allies is limited. We're grateful for any cooperation. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. We're a fickle lot in Colony 11. Most of us do as we please, so you should be careful how you handle us. Just because I've taken a liking to you doesn't mean the others will. Why can't you just explain our good qualities to them? Get them to help us. What? I should just tell them directly? A bunch of people who will cut me down if I show any weakness? I guess that won't work. But then what's the Spark are we supposed to do? Let me give you a piece of advice as a former commander. In Colony 11, there's a group of elite soldiers called the Three Ravens. Right. The Three Ravens.
3?
You don't remember? They fought us on Lixia Bridge? Oh, those guys. They were named, let me think. Spearhead Zorn, Fellplume Easel. I actually remember the names. They lead the 3 units that make up Colony 11. You could call them the Pillars of the Colony. Win those 3 over and you've basically got the whole colony. You make it sound simple. How are we meant to win them over exactly? Good question. I simply crushed them until they did my bidding. Queen's teeth, no wonder they want to kill you. But I know that you lot can play it a bit smarter than that. For example, you could glean some intel about them. The best way to know an enemy is to become their friend. Very true. They may be a group of thugs, but as soldiers, though, they're the best of the best. Not as good as me, obviously. I can't see any downside to winning them over. It'd be wondrous for your ally base. How about it? I'm for it. You're not wrong there. We'll think it over. Thinking is it? Don't deliberate over for too long. What's that supposed to mean? Leave that lot alone for too long and they'll end up with some battle or other. You'd better do something about them before they end up being a nuisance for someone else. Is trouble seriously all your colony is good for? Haha, might be. Well, I wish you luck. The Ravens at War, so that's another quest we have to do, but we have to also discuss all of these characters. Turkins and Goggles. Oh, let's do this too, I guess.
About that thing.
A lot of discussions. Hey, so there was these Turkins and Goggles fighting in Mac of the Wood, right? The caravan looks like it's been going on for over 1,000 years. That's a long time to keep at war. That's almost like Kevis and Agnes, huh? If you look at us from outside, we just seem like them. Unusual for you to be so maudlin. Lance, did the family resemblance get you feeling nostalgic? Are you calling him a gorilla? Shut the snuff up, man. I'm allowed to have a deep thought just as much as you are, you arse. Jokes aside, just like us, the monsters have fight to protect their territory to keep themselves safe and fed and alive. In that sense, there is no large difference between us and them. You weren't wrong in your assessment, Lance. I know, I kind of like the relationship now. Like, I kind of like the snarkiness of it. But if they're like us, couldn't they learn to get along someday? I mean, like we did. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to tell with certainty, but our existence serves as proof of the possibility. Perhaps even those creatures will find some common ground to attain peace someday. Don't you think so, Lance? Wow, never thought I'd live to see the day where you tried to cheer me up. Just trying to turn your mood around. All this deep thinking doesn't suit you. Interesting way to make peace, huh? So you gain a little bit of XP for that. It's like a nice little discussion point. But now we have to... Colony Tao's Offseer. What happened here? There's so much discussion.
Strategy meeting.
Colony Tao doesn't have any Offseers, does it? No. We return our dead to the earth. Weird thing to do. I never heard of anyone doing that. Who grows up in the forest goes back to the forest, and until that time comes, a peaceful resting place awaits you. I'm from Agnes, and even I've never heard of this custom. I suppose it's deeply rooted in our Colony Tao's culture. It is, which is why the concept of sending off isn't something we've ever had to consider. But you did have an Offseer in the past, for what I've heard. In the past, yes, but he was killed in combat with Kevis. Were you there, Juniper? I was. He drew enemy fire with the rear guard. I would not have escaped were it not for his sacrifice. Well, that's a bit depressing. But what did your Offseer usually do, given that he wouldn't be off seeing? Tilled the fields mostly. As I said, we didn't really need Offseers. Still depressing. Actually, could I ask you to send off our Offseer? Of course, if that's what you want. If there's a place we return to, then surely there are avenues other than the earth to reach it. That's what I've come to believe anyway. You know, if there really is some peaceful place waiting somewhere. That's a lovely thought. Do you know where the Offseer is? We'll get there straight away. Thanks, I'll take you. Okay, great. So we have another side quest to do as well. Another little side quest to do. And now we have to talk about all these characters. Let's start with Shell, short for Michelle. People say offense is the best defense, right? First time I've seen anyone try to make a rock-solid defense on the basis of their whole fighting strategy. Reading our movement and keeping us in check while supporting our allies all the while. Shell was very multi-talented, wasn't she? It was a hard fight for sure. She made us pay dearly for our mistakes. Not really. And she came at us with the worst timing. I don't want to fight a healer like that ever again. She was healing? Loath as I am to admit it, the gap between our level of experience and hers was a chasm. We killed her. We destroyed her. Even when we first faced off, her control of engagement was masterful. Absolutely managed to turn the table somehow, but it was close. Was it now? Was it close? If we didn't have our Ouroboros powers, it would have been no contest. We barely used them. It would have been great if they were on our side. Allies with the colony Loda, huh? No use getting down about it now. We managed to weaken them at least. Let's just be happy with that. So yeah, we're kind of weakening them every single time. Sequoia?
This reminds me.
Sequoia? Dude, that Sequoia's shooting range was ludicrous, am I right? Anyway, we went. Shots were falling on us like hail. From what I heard, she used to be a close-range attacker before. Maybe that explains why she was so good at keeping at the right distance. Who makes a switch like that? Sounds like way too much effort. But maybe that's exactly the kind of reaction she's expecting out of you, lads. Yeah, not expecting it. That makes sense. Ugh. She's also an accomplished intelligence operative. Sequoia. She can usually get in her enemy's heads before battle. Wow, she must have loved lands then. So nice and roomy. Uni. And the acoustics uni. Oi! Who are you calling roomy, featherhead? And anyway, we beat them, didn't we? Hey, come on, no need to get upset. Colony Load is already looking way less intimidating. Let's just keep it up. Okay, I wasn't fishing for a pep talk, and I wouldn't have been upset if Uni just kept her mouth shut. That's just Uni and you at this point, though, as well. By the way, it's really cool as well that we're learning a little about, like, not only, like, these soldiers, but also stuff about Colony Tao's culture, too, as well. Like, how they differ as well. Like, it's just not all the same for everybody. So there's Riza?
About that thing.
That guy Riza, he was a challenge. Eh. Well, we scored a big win taking him down. Seemed like he was one of the Colony Load's commando unit top dogs. Makes sense he'd be a tough customer. Come on, it wasn't that bad, was it? I agree with Lance. Dude, he was built like a castle and quick on his feet, and with 2 swords at once. Let's not forget the cool, calculated intellect. It wasn't he fighting gaps in his defense. Yeah, I agree. That was the toughest battle I ever had. No wonder Alexandria chose him for her right-hand man. Alright. I'm not saying he was a pushover or anything, but he's down now, so can we please stop going on about him? That should have taken Colony Loda down a notch as well. So we're taking them down every single time. You're too happy-go-lucky by half. Nah, mate. It's you that's too gloomy. And by the way, more than half. I love these little interactions as well. They're great. And we have Philly.
About that thing.
Not to put a fine point on it, but did anyone else find that man Philly kind of unlikable? Man, I get what you mean. I felt like he was laughing at me the whole time. Really, to me, he seemed kind of nice. There was nothing nice about his attacks, I'll tell you that much. Did he have a soft spot for girls and maybe just hated guys in any case? He was definitely playing favorites. That's it. It makes me want to send the mother flying. You already did send him flying. It's true though, the guy left a stink that lingers. Well, at least now I understand. Thank you for this rare moment of male bonding. Am I being included in that or no? Either way, Colony Loda's defenses should now be a little bit thinner. We best stay on our guard as we go on. So we have like all of like colony, like almost the whole colony just like, oh, look at doing Uni's hair. Are you kidding me? That is so cool.
Where to from here?
Always nice to see
Okay.
a new face.
So we have the Forest region we're going to still stay in for a bit. I think we've done every single question mark. Get rid of that there. Oh, there's one here too. No, that's a different question mark altogether. So I guess we'll head down towards this way then. In Dai's Arch. See, there's someone else down here we can fight too. And also there's enemies down here that will be probably like closer to our level too. Because I remember before we were kind of afraid to go down here. But not anymore.
I'm not afraid anymore, Mommy. Mommy, I'm not afraid
Always
anymore.
nice to see a new face.
That's fine, Calvin. You don't need to...
No, Mommy, I'm not afraid anymore.
Yes, Calvin, you're 27.
Would you
You're not...
believe it?
I'm not afraid, Mommy. Okay? Mommy, I'm alive.
Yes, you are.
You know,
Would
that's
you
what's
believe
that's
it?
what's good about life. I'm alive. You know, I can feel it. I can feel the life force.
So there's like a colony down here as well. So maybe like now that we've thinned out all the herd, they might
Would
let
you
us like
believe
just
it?
hang out here like for a bit. We like refused to go down here before. Let's get rid of you. Dinos Rihanna.
Oh, Noah.
Myopic scream.
Oh, wow, this is a big boy. This is a big boy. It's a big chunky boy, I tell you what. This is one of those chunky fellas, I tell you what. It's actually like very much easier to get Uni's special move like for some reason with this class. I love the way of the high ground. It's over. It's over, Anakin. I got the high ground. That's from one of my favorite movies, Star Trek, The Search for Spock. Actually, like, Rhiannon's putting up a good fight. Like, you gotta appreciate it in a way. Oh, chain attack, let's go. I feel like we should at this point. And we'll start with a lightning quick. Because we're looking for damage at this stage, you know what I mean? And we'll do a waka block. Just to inflict break. And we have no one with a topple move right now, do we? Not anymore. I don't think so anyway. Which is fine. It's fine. So yeah, that. Whoever's going next is going to get a big multiplication. So let's try you. Oh, so close to getting over the mark as well. That's fine. Look, we tried it. We tried to do it. We probably should have used the healer and then used him, and we could have gotten it no problem. But now we have a lightning quick, which is going to do a nice bit of damage on this little creature. And we have a back in action as well, which is a very good back in action already. We have Brave Assault going too. Let's start off with a little tiny little damage here, because here's the thing, it don't matter. Everyone's coming back when we get the big move. Everyone's coming back. And there we go. And we got a Bravo as well. I'll take a Bravo. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'll take a Bravo. Are you kidding me? And we're gonna do Death of 1,000 Cuts for the laugh, just for the laugh. Let's start with a Waka Block. And then let's start using the healers. We have some good healers, though. We have some good healers on the team. I'm looking for an overkill. Hopefully we'll get it. I think we might get it if we play our cards right. Like maybe but I think we should go for the 84 damage anyway. Nah, we're okay. We will get like a little bit overkill. Which is like again, I'm not gonna complain. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it overkill. Death of 1,000 Cuts is really good too.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Nice, and we got a rank up too. We got to fight a fun little enemy. It was actually fun having an enemy like this as well that was trying to kill us. That was actually doing a little bit of damage to us, you know what I mean? So here we go. It's blocked off though, like literally blocked off. So we defeated 4 or 5 of your guys. Oh, you want to fight us? Oh, you shouldn't have even tried, guys. I'm sorry. It's not happening. We're going to destroy the... Oh, there's actually 4 of them. They could actually probably wreck us in a bit. Those arachnos, are you kidding me? Oh, okay. That's fine.
When's the battle happening?
I'll whack 'em good.
I kind of like that they have like a guard up here as well. Who died already? I would like to complain. Focus attacks. The music as well. Like, where are you going with the music all of a sudden? Oh, we got rid of you. Yeah, it's over now, I think. I think we have this. Just get this skirmisher. Get this little skirmisher. Don't even let this skirmisher live. This is one of those guys we're gonna kill, guys. I'm sorry.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing? There's another question mark there on the map. I think it's just this one. Yeah. Actually, there's something I want to do to Uni for a second. I want to get rid of Eye of the Storm and use Soaring Tempest instead.
Soaring Tempest.
I think that's a fun little move to use. Coliota's South Gate. Wait, we still have to fight all these guys? Yeah, they're enemies. They're pure enemies. It's not like, hey, welcome. What is that? What is that in the water?
Good thing we found this.
Is that a creature? But you can walk on it. Look, it's a branch. It's a branch of government? Okay. That was a bit horrifying. Okay, it looks like it's not a creature. Right? Hopefully. Okay, I'll let you have your items if you want them so badly. Do we have to destroy this big boy?
We've been spotted.
You gotta face me.
Oh my god, that's a big boy.
Everybody lay into that one.
Final say.
Soaring practice broke away. Heal bullet. You gotta face me.
And like we're actually like barely doing anything. Like, this is actually like so cool, guys. We're at a stage now where like these like can anyone? Oh, I'm the aggro. I was like, hey, why isn't anyone taking aggro? I'm literally the aggro person. Me. What? Why isn't anyone helping out here? And it's literally me. Just. I was like, why are we doing any damage? And it was like, oh yeah, the team just didn't catch up yet, and now we're doing really a lot of damage.
Yeah. Feels just like it should. Crap, they broke away.
And it's so cool coming back here because we've had so much intrigue about these guys as well. I can't wait to go in and see what happens.
They'll pay for this. Tyon, your tactics
The music.
Thanks for the save.
heal bullet.
Again, like, you know, put the aggro on me. Let's do it. Let's give me some aggro.
Nothing a bit of teamwork.
Nice. And a class acquired for
Being careless.
Tai Tai. Tai Tai. Tai Tai. Yes, Tyon, we're gonna give you this class right away. You're gonna be a
I'll take the
Unismith. And we're gonna change your clothing as well. Oh. Perfect. He looks great. Who else wants to change their class, everybody? Let's say here all the ranks. So everyone's ranked? There's not many. Okay, so Mio's ranked 10. So we could change Mio's class to what though? She's class 10 War Medic. She almost has a Unismith as well. But I think we're gonna change back to this one because I love this class for her. Just for now anyway. You're a Lone Exile, which is freaking awesome. Is anyone else close to unlocking the Lone Exile either? Like, you're close to unlocking like the Full Metal Jaguar. But I feel like we should do another class then. Just for now. Oh, we should try Unismith on you too. Yeah. Great. Probably gonna do less damage than ever before, but that's fine. I love that you can see the flame clock as well. You guys want to fight us too? You guys are so into fighting us. Get rid of the medic first, I say. That's you know, War Crime Calvin over here.
Healing's on the way. Hold on.
Yeah, we're not gonna do. I don't think we're gonna do. We're still gonna do okay damage. Like as long as we have Uni, I'm not too upset about like who I'm gonna be using.
Feeling good.
And we're just like destroying these guys too. Is that all of them? There's one left, is there? There's two left. Okay. Man, are they just gonna attack us all the way through the colony until we get to the side quest? I think they're probably. I wonder if they're expecting us to come here. I wonder.
My best, right?
I'll take some of your stuff. Let me through here. No point you guys having it if you got, you know what I mean? No point you guys having all this stuff. It's mine, really. You know, if you think about it, it's all mine. You know, you guys don't really deserve it.
Oh, here we go.
It'd be rude not to.
Yeah, I agree, Uni. It would be rude not to. Pillage every village we come to. It rhymes, so it must be okay.
I'm glad we meet again, Ouroboros.
Hi.
You seem quite sure of yourselves. I suppose your plan was to take the colony in one fell swoop?
We don't really enjoy being hunted. The hunter's role is more our speed.
Oh, wow. Okay, Noah.
Our time is precious. If you insist on barring our way, we'll do what.
Oh, I forgot I changed your outfit.
No need for speeches. Now is a time for action. I do hope you came prepared.
Yeah. Here we go, here, because here's the crew, because her reasons. Okay, fine. Okay, we got to it. Awesome. But you know what's cool about this then, right? Like,
The traitors will receive my judgment.
legit. Like, and you guys can answer this as well if it's not a spoiler. But like, would all of them been here if we didn't defeat them? Like, if we didn't, because that would have been cool as well. To fight all of them at the same time. I think it would have been a nice little challenge as well. But look, I kind of like the idea of you like going around breaking them down before you come back here, you know? You can aggro me, like, just look at me all the time, yeah? Just look at me now. Hey, now, look at me now. Look at me. Look at me now, please. Look at me. It's kind of weird being like I never liked being the aggro person, but this is such a cool class. Like, Uni just consistently has the best classes. Right? Like, it's not even like up for debate almost. She just always has the best classes. Get that aggro on us, like, as soon as possible. As long as we get the aggro on us, that's fine. Just look at me while they're fighting you. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the worst aggro artist you've ever seen in your life. They call me Aggro Tony. Anger Tony. Oh, we have a chain attack. Okay, let me just use this move, and then we're going to a chain attack. Don't want to waste it at this point, you know what I mean? There we go. And now let's do the chain attack. I wonder if we would have had to fight all of them at the same time. Let's start with, let's do Bombshell Blitz then, I guess. Let's go for you first. A little bit of a move here. Heal all of us, but also, like, do a tiny bit of damage. It's nice. Then do a Waka Block. You know, just a Waka Block, you know, just no big deal. And then we do Demon Slayer. Please multiply it good. Yes, exactly what we needed. She's just holding her sword up, she's blocking us. She's really cool. And we have a reactivation as well, which is like a perfect reactivation. So we had... Yeah, Tyrant Wave should be next for sure. Let's start off then with this. Just like a little multi-blast. Get 21 TP in it. Then let's do this. Do a Waka Block. That's it? Did you say that's it? As if it wasn't the greatest thing you've ever seen in your goddamn life. And we get a multiplier out of this as well, so... We're gonna get Tyrant Wave right away. Demon Punisher. Okay, so we should start off with this first. I have a plan. Oh, we gotta get multiplied. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. For now, anyway, that's what we wanted. We're trying to get a bit of damage in and do this at the same time. It's exactly what we wanted. And then we have... You're 55. I think I want to go in for some damage as well, though. Yeah, a tiny bit of damage, but we're going to get it anyway. Watch it, watch this miss. That'd be hilarious. Okay, didn't miss. That's good. We might not even kill her with this. Well, we're not trying to kill her. I love the beefy boys together. It's like my... Oh my god, look, she's so cute. The beefy boys are freaking destructive. Such a cool move. Nice, nice chain attack.
Phew. Made it through that somehow.
Yeah.
How many times are we going to have to do this?
And Noah's feeling it too, like we're constantly fighting these people. What?
A console.
Of course there's a console here.
That is Master E to you.
And the voice acting of the consoles is so good too.
I put a lot of effort into developing this drama, and now it's all wasted. Breaking her spirit, then fashioning her in my own image. She ought to have been my masterpiece.
What's the pilot going on about?
Alexandria, my cherished game piece. You should have made it much farther.
Who are you calling a piece? Neither her nor us will ever be what you want us to be.
When Tyon speaks up, it's always good.
Of course. And of course, you will. After all, that's just your role. Very well. I think it's time for a quick rewrite. No use for all of these imbecilic side characters.
That's what you are. You're a side character. Oh, we're going for it. We're just doing it. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Return to your seats for Act 2. Carnage. The curtains are about to rise.
Oh, here we go. Really cool look as well. We ranked up as well in the process. Oh yeah, this thing is doing way more damage to us than like taking less damage, I should say. So far, it hasn't done a lot of damage to it. Oh my god, Gale Slash does the... Oh my god, it builds it up so much. Gotta make sure we have a... I pressed the button on my TV back since I had to like pause the recording for a second. It was right under me. We're not getting much aggro for this guy as well. But the chain attack is actually going to be so useful when we get to fighting this guy in a second. Like, it's going to be exactly what we want. So someone heal me, please. Someone heal me, please. Someone heal me, please. Thank you. A little bit of healing wouldn't go astray. Jesus Christ. Are you okay, guys? Yeah, this is a tough battle. Because, like, we're pretty much at the same level at this point. Which is nice. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it, because he might get multiple chain attacks this turn as well, or this run. Let's do Noogie Storm to start off with, just because it doesn't... Noogie... I can't believe it's called Noogie Storm. We'll do Waka Block. Get some good TP from that. We'll do a White Slash and group heal, just to heal up our character, Uni a little bit too.
You know what I mean? And then we'll do this for the 30. We'll do this for the 30. So we don't have crazy amount of like damaging guys, but like I feel like, oh my god, don't wave that tail at me. So now I think we'll do Brave Assault. Hopefully we'll get a lightning quick next time. Hopefully. Nice tiny bit of damage, you know, it's there. It's there for sure. And let's try this then. Yeah, that's exactly what we need as well to get to the Brave Assault too. The Brave Assault with the little blade as well. This guy is such high defense. Oh, that's a perfect reactivation as well. Oh, we didn't get the lightning quick. Oh my god. I guess then we'll do this. Bit of Pinion Primed. Is everyone up for a bit of Pinion Primed? I am. Let's do Multi-Blast and Rank. No, let's do this one. Get that damage in as quick as possible. Do another 23 damage here like this. Oh wow. Oh wow, that was so close. And then we'll do yeah. Nice little bit of damage as well. Not crazy amount, but like it's gonna let us do Opinion Primed at least. And that's such a perfect back in action too. So we did Opinion Primed. We don't have anyone that will, like, I don't know if this works this way. That we can do a lightning quick now. I don't think it works that way. I think it has to be one after the other. Jesus Christ, what a multiplication. Not even funny, like. Not even funny at this point. Good bit of damage there, though. I can't believe how quickly we've made it here, too. Uni's so cute as well. Every character in this game is just so beautiful. And here we go. Are you serious? Oh, we're gonna get it. Death of 1,000 Cuts. Perfect. So let's start with you actually. And do a Waka Block. Yeah, I have a plan for this. And then we're just gonna use our 3 healers. For now. We're gonna hopefully get them down into the aggro range. Hopefully. Honestly, I probably should have given you Ether Cannon. Did I give you the right class? I feel like I picked the wrong class for you, Lance. I thought I picked something different. Did I not? I don't know. Maybe I just forgot. Death of 1,000 Cuts is gonna look really good in this, though. $214% as well. Oh, yeah, if we can just get like, yeah, we're gonna get like a ton of damage here. That's all I want for this. Obviously not looking for like an overkill yet. Oh, I love the way they stab together. They're so in sync, the two of them. Great move. Great move. We're doing such good damage too. I feel like I picked a complete wrong class for our poor boy Lance. And if we did, that's my bad, you know. Where's Uni at? There she is. The music here is good though. And we're doing good damage too. We might not even need that next part. Heal up Uni a tiny bit. If anyone wants it. Where's her? There she is. You can get up there. Because even Lance seems like a pretty basic version of this too. Let's switch to center for a bit. Let's switch to you. Let's switch to you. Is anyone gonna help me? I should probably help him up. I am a healer after all. It is my job. It is my job after all. You can't have him lying down now. Actually, he's doing pretty good damage on us, like, you know. Get a bit of armor reveal on this. Oh, Uni's destroyed. Uni's getting destroyed. I mean, she's the aggro, so it kind of makes sense. Ah, that was so perfect, by the way, Tyon, if you decided to do that. Not giving you all the credit for it, but like that would have been so perfect if that was you. I got knocked out too? Quickly, hurry. Oh, no. Get everyone up. We're gonna do a chain attack. Hurry, get everyone up. Get Tyon up. Chain attack! Is everyone up? Yes. Okay, great. Great. Let's start with the art of subjugation. Let's do the usual. Walk a block. Then let's start healing our characters. Because why not? And then we'll go for this. Yeah, it's gonna be an overkill. Really fun battle. The console fights are always so exciting. I get so excited for any battle or any boss battle in this game, guys. I get so excited for it. So if we can get Opinion Prime now, that'd be awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's do this. Oh my god, man. Yeah, it's going well. Dark Banner and a heal bull as well. And then we can totally just go for a wide slash, yeah. And we got a coup with that. That was a coup. And now we got Opinion Primed. Anything Uni does, though, all praise is cool. And then we just use the Grand Design. I wonder if it is a little bit randomized in a way. There's an overkill time. Oh my god, it's gonna be a big multiplication. Yeah. Yeah, we might as well get the build-up percentages on this or something. Yeah. At this point, like. And Grand Design's gonna look so cool as well. Let's go. I'm waiting for it. Nice bit of damage. Yeah. Destroyed you there, like. Not really. You put up a really good fight.
The applause are so rapturous.
Oh yeah, this guy's like all into the. They're all into the freaky showmanship, but like still.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, more or less.
For now. But all this fighting really takes its toll on you.
Oh, really? That's not how it looked from where I was standing. It was impressive the way you beat him. And a big help, too.
Oh, so you wanted him gone.
Wait,
That's good.
What's she saying? Dame Alex!
Chickadee.
I'm putting my foot down. Only boring run-of-the-mill plans from now on.
The music with Chickadee as well.
I said I was sorry. Don't cry.
So it all went down according to your calculations?
Our goal was the defeat of the consul and to be released from his control. Though it was a long acquaintance we had, at least until we uncovered that lie of his.
What was he lying about?
It's a long story. But anyway, making an enemy of the consul would have been a big gamble for us too. So to weigh the risk, we had to figure out just how strong you lot actually were.
So you used your friends and colony
That's
as bait.
really
You
freaking
thought
good.
we were strong enough to deal with you all.
Because that
We
makes
could
sense why
stand
they're
up
all
to the
around the place,
consul's
scattered around the place too.
You seem bitter about it.
There must have been
I mean, I
another
understand
way.
why they're bitter, but I'm
Dispatch
like,
scouting
you know,
party or-
I just think the idea of it's cool.
We'd all reach homecoming before we got anywhere like that.
Sure, But see how much it cost you. It's not worth the sacrifices.
There is no victory without sacrifice. If you fight according to those musty old textbooks, you'll always be too slow.
Fact.
You're an old-fashioned man, aren't you, Tyon?
What?
With his old-fashioned outfit on.
I don't think they'll respond well to that line of exposition.
Listen to Chickadee.
Only Ouroboros can destroy our flame clock.
So they're looking, yeah, they're looking for it to be destroyed.
Instead of riding them up.
That's so cool. They're ready for us.
I'm not riling up anyone. Just some.
This is such a cool conclusion to this.
Dame Alex doesn't actually believe the ends justify the means. You'll understand if you look closely at the colony and how things are here. What do you think?
Like how everything just went to 180 in my mind.
We enter into any partnerships.
What if that's exactly what she wants you to think?
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I'd like to trust her. She was quite open with us this far.
Good grief. How did softies like you even survive this long?
Dame Alex?
I mean, we defeated all your
I'm
guys.
sorry. I admit I may have crossed a line. We'll have time to say goodbye to the old girl later. Come along. I'll show you how we fight here.
Just an insane like way of like testing us, of course, and like seeing if we were good enough, seeing where we could help. But I kind of like it. I kind of think it's funny. Like that's a funny way of doing it. Like Dame Alex is not merely resourceful; she's also a pugilistic precision. To wit, as she possesses an attack power beyond the ken of ordinary foot soldiers. Sadly, her power is as fleeting as it is fierce, for falling upon the battlefield even once will diminish its potency. She fights to provide support to her 4 captains, wielding arts with which she weaves between enemy attacks. That's cool. We should probably try something along those lines too, huh?
We've made some new friends.
So we're following Alexandria. Like, yeah, the conclusion to this is... It makes sense why they were all just alone. Waiting for us to fight them. And they're all in places that were on the... They were all in places that were close to, like, the main path we were walking, where they could have a good vantage point to look at us, too. I don't know, a lot of it's left up to chance, I totally get that. But at the same time, just let me break the flame clock. Lucky 7. Let me break it, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now, Alexandria. What is Mio doing? Come on. Please. We're following Alexandria. Let's do a nice RP walk. Senna's got it down. Come on, Senna. Senna's always walking like she's gonna beat the head off someone. Like she's literally just gonna knock someone out.
Got another one. Levinus repair parts?
We got them, but no means of transport. Usual route goes the long way round.
No, there's a colony we could route through. Those cylinders, we'll manage.
We can add 2 days. We can make it on time.
Prioritize speed. Start with light goods.
That's the list there. I'll forward it on too.
What do you know? They're really pro at that.
They're not just regular soldiers. More like they're all officers.
We're reading the flow of goods to learn of the war. It's a very flat hierarchy here, you'll find.
Using a minimum of people to achieve maximum results. That's the way we like to fight. Of all the colonies in Ionios, we're a bit extreme in the way we use the cards. Pretty special, right?
Chickadee, you could say anything and I believe it. You're adorable.
Iris.
Yes. They tell us what's needed as of right now, and it's an easy and efficient tool.
But soldiers' wills and skills, on the other hand.
Feeling useful makes you confident. Confidence teaches a soldier pride. Pride binds the team, fosters productivity, and leads a colony to victory. Right?
As a result, we can invest ourselves in more research, and it takes us a step beyond.
A step beyond?
Well, I did propose them. It's quite basic.
Wait, the Collectopedia cards, you made them?
The castle folk developed them. All I did was to issue the request through the console.
Meaning you made a deal with the castle? Surely that's not...
I didn't do it lightly. It was necessary. Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome.
Right.
Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
And so I'm old-fashioned?
You're not mad this time?
I mean, you know,
I realized there was no ill will.
yeah. Like, I would describe you as that sometimes too, but not in a
and
bad way.
I think we're the same in that regard. I'm getting the impression that something must have changed you.
Thank the previous commander for that. He was a rash type, like this big one.
Like this big one, the boy lands.
Doesn't it? I get what you mean.
Oi, what the spark?
Noah admires her already, as you should.
What happens? You fight to keep everyone alive.
There it is.
And that's what makes...
They're doing what they have to do to keep alive too, and I feel like every
Alright,
colony has had that kind of like vibe to them, where they're doing what they have
understand
to,
you now.
like to kind of stick around,
Do you think we'll be
or to get their
useful?
goal at least.
Doesn't matter. I don't see people that way.
Oh.
Time to head back. We've unfinished business.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
don't know, like this to me was like one of the most
Time is
interesting ends
precious.
to a hero quest ever. Like we've done so far. Like, and that's saying a lot because there's like so many of them. Head for the... Oh. So to destroy the flame clock is what we're doing next. But yeah, to me this is like such an interesting 180 to do with this. Like I thought they were generally gonna be so dangerous that we were like gonna have to deal with them for the whole game. And this idea, like as soon as you destroyed the console, just like she's just like, yeah, thanks. Exactly what we wanted. And then we got to meet Chickadee.
So all that's left is to smash it, yeah?
Yes. That way, Colony Iota will be free.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on board with how you played this. I don't appreciate being manipulated.
I'm sorry about tricking you before.
I mean, that's
I
super
really do
fair.
regret it.
It's super fair to be feel
What's
tricked.
to say you're
I
not
just think as an
tricking us
outside
even
observer,
now?
Calvin, it's cool.
Insolence!
I'm sorry about Lands, but I would like to know what exactly your goal is here.
When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. I don't suppose you'll believe me, but I just want to see what life's like outside of those confines.
No. I believe you. From everything you've told us, I can see how serious you are.
Thank you. And I'm counting on
beautiful.
you. Let's keep it on
Everyone's
the
so
straight and
beautiful in this
narrow
game.
From now on.
Interesting
Yeah,
choice
we can
of
be honest then.
words.
Yeah.
Lands?
No, it's fine. I'm sure she's got nothing else left to hide now anyway.
It's so, and that's what's so funny about Land, and that's what makes him such a good character. Beforehand, when he was in love with that girl, Ashira, he was like so on board for just like murder. And he was just like, let's do it. And now he's like, you know, a little bit of trickery, you know? And I guess it's a lot of trickery. I totally understand where Lance is coming from too. I just think like, from an outside observer, like I said, Calvin, this is really cool. I like it.
Love.
And you can get to see how serious they are about it too.
Dame Alex?
No, I've got this.
Dame Alex, so cool.
I'm not as old as I might seem, so I don't quite have the authority you might
Yeah,
think
I
yet.
thought you were like 34, 35.
Wait, which term are you in?
Sixth?
What?
Wait, what age is she then?
Shut up, you cannot be six.
What age is that? I feel weird.
Hush! Not so loud.
What age is
I
that?
thought for sure we were the same term. You just have this...
Yeah, you do,
dignity
for
about
sure.
you.
100%.
I work really hard for that, you know?
Yeah.
Some colonies plan surprise attacks if they work out the timing of when the next generation of soldiers rolls over.
Well, look, if she is like a younger age than I
And
thought as well,
also,
then I
well,
totally feel
you
weird
know,
about that.
Reasons.
Personally, like, not my intention whatsoever to be like, oh, she's beautiful, and not know she was like younger, you know? Totally, 100%. That, because
So
that'd
she
be
likes to
weird
put on a touch of cosmetics to give her features extra character.
for me.
That was not public information.
You were just gonna leave them all guessing otherwise.
That is true, though. The eye makeup
really
definitely
what I
makes you look older for
expected.
sure.
Well, that's your fault for assuming, isn't it? Having presence is important for a commander.
I guess it is. It is 100%
This
my
might be
fault.
going over my head,
And Tyon's
but
fault, I guess.
It sounds like a struggle.
For your information, the only ones who know this are my team chiefs and Chickadee. This is one secret I expect you to take with you unto homecoming.
We understand. We won't tell anyone. Here we go!
And then we get to destroy this flame clock. See you later. Goodbye. Never again. We've been destroying a lot of flame clocks still as well. Who's gonna inherit it though? It's gonna be Noah, right? Tyon. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we'll take it, yeah. And it's a cool freaking weapon too. What does it do? Roll attacker damage increases with each critical hit, but beware that the damage bonus resets upon incapacitation. Whoa, what was that? What was that?
In gratitude for your courageous work here, congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, they're giving out like, oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's so neat. Oh, the possibilities. This big thank you session happening. What is it? Everyone's having a grand old time. Oh, yeah, I guess you don't know about this. Today's Harvest Day. It only happens once a month. What's Harvest Day? It's an evaluation day, basically. Every month we evaluate soldiers on their cooperation, boldness, and results. It's a day for us to show our appreciation of the soldiers who contribute the most to the colony. Can I be straight with you? In my book, evaluations are pretty much the exact opposite of fun. Yeah. It depends though, like, in my work now, like, whenever I'm getting evaluated, like, I actually enjoy it because, like, it improves me as, like, as a person and as a worker, and, like, your evaluations get better over time. The first time I got an evaluation, it was like, maybe you should do less of this and more of this. Hey, you know, that thing you did there was probably not the right thing to do this instead. And, like, eventually, like, you kind of, like, become a better worker. It's not that, she's right saying it's not fun, but I do think that they're necessary at times. Because it helped me learn so much, especially, like, I used to get evaluated by, like, my year ahead boss, who was, like, the year ahead of all year aheads, and I got to work so closely with them, and it was, like, the most beneficial thing in the world. Oh, it's not evaluation, everyone's looking forward to it. The chosen soldiers get to ask for anything they want. Really? Well, like anything. Like cured Armu sirloin? Yeah. Or some seafoam soap? Anything within the realms of possibility, of course. Spock's love, that sounds wicked. And next we have Misaka of Sequoia's team. Is Misaki here? Hey, you don't think she's still in the Intel Analysis Suite, do you?
She might be, yeah. Probably clean forgot today was the day. But I did tell her in advance.
Shall we go get her? You can keep the show going, yeah?
Oh, I couldn't ask you to go all the trouble.
That's not trouble at all. Yeah, that's fine. You don't mind. Just keep doing your job.
Well, if you're insisting, thank you so much.
Grand. I'll do anything for Chickadee. Chickadee's our little child now.
Then you could give this to her?
Harvest Day tiara. Nice. You don't have to give it to her. You don't want to have to give it to her in person?
Sequoia's team's really busy at the moment. I wonder if there's something going on with them.
They won't mind if I'm sure. Just tell them I sent you. Chickadee's so involved in the colony as well. It's cool. Alright, we'll go. I wouldn't mind talking to Misaka myself. Can I leave you to take care of things in your end?
All in a day's work.
So now we have a new class. And we have a new side quest as well, which we can do Harvest Day. Nice. Oh, that was a supply drop. So now we have, for you, we're gonna make a Unismith. I think it's time to make you an Incursor. Oh my lord. And we're gonna change your clothing back to being a war medic. Or medic gunner. Back to being a tactician. We miss it. Guys, that's gonna do it for this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Today is the last kind of chunkier episode that we're doing. And it's not because, like, obviously, it's because I'm going back to work. I think that's probably the easiest way to say things, or the easiest way to say it. I will be talking to people and all this stuff, like, and doing all these information quests as well off camera, too. I think we'll do Harvest Day on camera, I think, because it seems like it's a pretty important quest for these characters. And then we're going to go on with another hero quest in the next one. We're going to be heading on to the Queen very, very soon. Bye-bye.